All right, hi everyone, welcome back to the next episode. So we've got lots to cover today. We've got to join tournament, we've got to do raiding, we've got solo worlds, and there's loads of like tips and stuff I need to go through from the recent update and changes. So at the moment I'm at 3637. So we've got to be progressing today. I am going to be joining the tournament. Let's have a look. After I've got to, because when you prestige, always make sure you're up to high enough to get 5 stones and some rewards. So I've got 3, 5, 4, 6. So I've still got a couple hundred stages to go. So what I'll do that in a second. Let's do some raid attack first while it grinds in the background. So in the raids, there's an armor type now, so I can go through a bit more strats with you if you're not too familiar. So in the beginner tiers, so there's tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those tiers then divided by stages. Now, the higher you go, first you start with body type titans. So you see the picture there just shows a body and it has no armor. Those are very easy. You can pretty much use any cards or any attacks. It's not because the beginner stage tier ones are very weak. It's only when you start getting armored that you start needing to use armor cards. If you're not too sure which cards to use, you can always read them. They do say, for example, this one will show you if it's increased against cursed armor. See, it says armor parts here. It says armor there. And then if you go down to, let's say, one of these ones, it says body type. So this is a body one. So if you read the description, it will tell you. So you should be relatively easy. I will give some deck examples as I go through. So normally when you start a raid, there's different strats out there. Some parts will have higher parts than others. There is a guide, a raid guide I've done previously. I will do a more up-to-date one, like in-depth one, but I will link the recent raid guide I've done video in the link below. That tells you like about which bodies to attack, the different deck combinations. It's still relevant, even though it's about a year old. It's still very relevant, especially for stages tiers 1, 2. When it gets to cursed armor, I need to do an update version for that, which is coming. It just have to do some homework. So big example of this, normally when you're in a clan, you do the target ones. So if it's an X, you don't hit. If it's a target, it's normally a VM or a target to prioritize, and then the rest I just to deal damage with. So let's do an attack. I've got 4 attacks to do. So different decks. That's a cycle deck. It's called TP. That's another cycle deck, which is called Fuse. That's like a one body. It's called TT, but it's a one body type. That's a one body type, which is called TOT. That's a Void, but I'm waiting for another electrical card to finish off. That's a body type. That's VM, stands for Victory March. And that is a one body type. Well, it can be multiple. Depends which way you link it with. And that, what else we got? That's pretty much it for the moment. I'll go for a bit more depth. So I'm going to go for, we're not, some clans you call out the shots where you're going to attack, but at the moment, right, so that's, normally some higher clans you say what attacks you're doing. So in chat you will say, oh, I'm hitting this body part, and then you post your attack to show that you've done it and also show what deck you're using. This clan is very chilled, so don't really do it. As long as people doing attacks, it's fine. And if they ask for help, normally people ask for help like what attacks to do, so they share their decks. Normally if you're in quite a chilled clan, I'll recommend to do that. Just ask if you're not too sure. The masters or clan masters can post in the clan chat what tactics and what strategies, but earlier on I wouldn't worry too much about strats and get overwhelmed. As long as you're doing all your attacks as best as you can, that's absolutely fine. So this one, I'm going to do all body parts so I can get all the armors and stuff out of the way. So really, I'm just attacking everything. It doesn't really matter. So this is what we mean by cycle deck. So when we mean by cycle deck, cycle is just a word for like attacking all body parts, all limbs. So we're attacking everything. That's all it means. Some people do a different way. I do over the head, arms, leg, torso, and back. But some people can do like that way. So it's hand to torso, like a Z shape. But I just do that shape. It doesn't really matter as long as you hit all of them. And let's do another one. So what we've got, I'll do a fuse. Should I do a fuse or should I kill some body parts first? Do you know what? Unkill some body parts. That's only got 400, so I'm going to do CSB torso, which is this one. Let's kill that body part. And then I want to aim for the limbs next. So this should be destroyed. And then let's Smash, 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 smash. So with Taro, you don't actually need to kill all body parts. So the strats on it is not that good. I might take over in future videos and tell the clan what body parts to hit. Because with Taro, you don't have to hit. You don't have to get rid of all of them. So it might have a bit of wastage, but as long as we clear it, it doesn't matter. It's only when we stop clearing and we're hitting below target, then I'll probably say, like, you don't have to hit one leg. Because looking at that mark, you have to go at 37. So that's 30, 32, 36. That should be enough if we just kill these parts. Just these parts should be enough. You don't need to attack all these. This is all wasted. So it should be enough to attack them, which is I'm going to try to do. That one. Single body parts. Boom, boom, boom. Tickle the tummy. Tickle the tummy. There is actually a tool or deck guide out there. It's like a Google formula doc, and you can put in, it's on the Compedin website as well, but you can put in what Titan, what stage you are, and it'll tell you the health and the best strats and body parts to hit. So basically it does it for you. I'll try to find it and put a link to it. I don't know if I haven't used it for a long time, so I don't know if it's still up to date, but I will find out. So we've got one attack left. I want to do single body part, really. I don't want to do fuse because I just want to hit these ones. So I could do void, actually. No, I haven't got all the parts for void. So I'm going to do a body only one with the highest ones I've got. Let's just tickle all these. And then that's all our raid attacks done. Then got to wait 6 hours and do more raid attacks. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And then I'll check out my raid decks to see if that other card is now in stock, and if I can level up any more cards. We'll find out. 3, 2, 1. Also, I need to check out my clan to see if everyone's still active, because I might make some spaces. Right, so all my attacks done. Let's have a look. We've got 4 out of 4. I'm 10th. I need to upgrade my cards. All these people are not attacking, so I will keep an eye on it. If you don't do any attacks, you've got 6 hours to get attacking. There is a risk of getting kicked. So you need to be active and you need to raid. That's all. When you're doing a clan, that's the 2 big things you need to do. Just raid and just show up. Just show up and raid. It's only like, what, 2 times a week? It's 2 times a week. It's not a big issue. You just need to raid, log in. Well, really, you should be playing daily. If you want to progress in this game, you really should play daily. But if you can't even bothered to log in twice a week, just twice a week to do some raiding, then you're not going to last long on a idle game. So they've all been off for 5 days. Do you know what? I'm going to change the auto kick to 7 days, because that you shouldn't be. If you're offline for a week, that's plenty. That's if I don't crash first. Look, the Wheel of Death. I'm not going to change it in the settings, the auto kicks. It seems every time I go into the info, I know it works now. It was crashing a second ago. Let's put it to 7 days. 7 days, that'll do. Right. And if you want to join the clan, it's Z3MQYs, open to public. You just got to be stage 1000 and above, and just actively raid. It's all I ask for. Actively raid, do your stuff. So we've got 3546, 3524, a little bit more, and then I can start to join the tournament and see how that goes. And then we're going to push like we haven't pushed before. So whatever I've done so far, I'm trying to do my dailies. So I've still got some more stuff to collect. I've watched all my adverts for the Mega Boost. I need to watch more adverts for the chest so I can get rewards for that. But majority of it's done. Let's see what else we've got. Oosh. Alright, that should be enough to join now. Join! Yep, got 10 Firestones. Let's join this bad boy. We've got the Eggs Explorer event, which is the amazing event for pets, which is pretty cool. So we've got to join that as well. One thing you probably have noticed when you select heroes, so this guy here, sometimes you've got to press once and it unlocks a lot. And other times you've got to press quite a lot of times. So you look, that person there, I have to press like 3 or 4 times to level it up. And that person, that person, that person, but some of them will have one click and it will level up as much as it can. Let me see if I can find one. Nope. That takes multiples. That takes multiples. Oh, see that one there? That was one person straight away, no multiples. Now the reason for this, if you go to masteries and you go to weapons, is this bit here. So once a hero collects a weapon, the benefit of that, it will basically level up the weapon when you just click it once. You don't have to click it multiple times. So you basically want to get all these, at least one of each on all of these sooner than later. Well, they generally give you power buff anyway, so all hero damage, weapon damage increases the more you collect these. So again, you get more damage. But the benefit of being, it's just a lot quicker to level these guys up. See, look, that one button press. So once you've got them all, it's just literally one button press. That again, that's one button press down there. This is multiple. And also then you can do auto buy as well. It's even quicker but by getting a fairy charm. So yeah, it's just these little things. You want to pretty much collect everything you possibly can. That's the whole point of the game. Collect everything you can. Makes life easier. So once I level these up, I'm then going to see how far I can push in my first run. And yeah, that'll be my new max stage. Oh yes, we're getting to the max level bits now. When you get to stage 6,000, these get maxed. There you go. So they start getting maxed, which is cool. Because then we can do the ascension, make them stronger. Nope, thank you. All right, let's pick something. What should we pick? I want to pick Warcry. Oosh. And then we pick that one. Oosh. Okay. And that runs out and then go to the next one. All right, let's get to explore what it's doing in the back. Oh, actually, let's collect this first, then Explorer. Yay, you've got another weapon one. So, Dungeon Explorer is this. Have I got any unlocked? I've got 9 days to unlock that. Oh, this one's now unlocked. So let's go downstairs, get to the next one. I need more pets. I've run out of pets. So I can either buy pets in store, use pet quest to level them up, but I'm going to buy pets in store. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. That's one. That would have got my dailies as well. Yeah, just need to do the Soulrise, which I'll do in a momento. Right, let's unlock more of these. Oosh, 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 oosh. Oh, okay. Oh, is that a silver key? Yes, but we've run out of eggs, so we need to do a bit more. Thank you. Right, so I am third. There's still more people to join. It is a weapon tournament. So there's a weapon scroll tournament, which is great, which is what I like. Let's level these up a bit more. I haven't got enough now. So let's try again. Douche. What's we got? Oosh. Thanking you. They're all leveled up. Awesome. So time to push, baby, push. Let's see if we've got any perks I can use. I've got 1 power swiping, 3 of these. Oh, 3 adrenaline rushes. Nice. Couple dooms. And that should be it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Right. Oh, can crate. Let's do them. Yeah. Let's level this bad boy. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Right. Oh, artifacts. Let's buy a new artifact. Always buy a new artifact. Oh, these are Quadrus Life ones. Mana boost. Let's try that. Snapchats. Oof, okay. Do you know what? I'm going to just level up my quality life ones to get them out of the way. I'm going to prestige. That's max. And level these bad boys to max. I've got so many of them, and they don't take much to max. So they're very easy. And I use artifact optimizers to do the rest. Just get them out of the way. Right, so we smash through our max stage. While that's leveling up, we can. Oosh. What's we got? Do the solar world. So let me just switch this on, and we crack on with the solar world. There. So we do our daily first, and then we do the rest of the world. So oosh. Right. So let me know in the comments below. How on the solar world? How far are you? Are you very far? Are you the same as me or below? Let me know. Also, someone asked in the comments, will you do AT guides? The AT is abysmal tournaments, and normally no. I did start when it first came out, but then when I quickly found, with AT, unfortunately, it's more to do with time than it is with strategy. So with AT, it kind of resets your build. It gives you tons of either skill points or passives or something, but it also gives you a lot of splash, so you can progress quickly. But I found, no matter how good the build or guide was, if you don't have enough to play, then you're going to lose anyway. So I can give you the great recommendation for, say, like use Shadow Clone build, build this artifact, level this. But if you can only play for 1 hour, you're never going to beat someone that's going to play for, say, 6 or 8 hours. With AT, it's more to do about how much time you put in, so about the grind, the farm, so how much you can prestige, level up your artifacts, progress, Steve level up. It's all about that. So it's all more about how much you can play. Don't get me wrong, strategy just does help. So if you just put skill points anywhere, and you're not really using your fullest potential, yes, it will make it a lot harder. But still, people who can play AT a lot longer tend to be the top players than everyone else, which is this one. So yeah, it's more of a time thing. So the strategy for AT would be, it's normally between clanship or shadow clone build, but you can find out by just reading the description of the next event. So all players will start the same artifact. You can play field combat with different wards. So that's the rules. So this one is, what have they got? Advanced stage, splash damage, crafting, and primary effect. A lot of splash damage on this, so I would go either Shadow Clone or Dagger. More Shadow Clone. If I were in this tournament, normally it's between Clanship or Shadow Clone, so I'll probably go Shadow Clone based on what's given in here, because it's got high passives and stuff, high splash damage. So if it was me, I'll go Shadow Clone build on the next AT. So just read what the details of the AT are, and you kind of can gauge what build you need, if it's Clanship or Shadow Clone. Majority of the time, it's Shadow Clone. Majority. Right, that's is that it for the push already? Can't be that weak, can it? Oh, naughty. Because I've been waffling on so much, I haven't been paying attention to my mana, and it's I've run out way too early, and I haven't even gained a decent progression. Terrible. What's we got? Right, how many have we got anyway? 3737. So I've got to get 48. Oh, I've got to get 10k more stages to be that guy. Whew, struggle is real. Okie doke. What have we got here? Oh, it's still pushing. Nearly. So far away. Alright, so I can get 3,800, I reckon. Do I have any mana charge in here? Mana potion, no, I have to pay for it. Fair enough. I'm being greedy. Whenever you slow down, the best chance is just to prestige and try again. And use the resource to level up a bit more. So I'm going to do that. Prestige. 3 skill points. Thank you very much. So rinse, repeat. I have got more guys and videos coming out soon, so if it's helpful, if you like this series, you want to see a bit more, try to be more depth with each video. It's just find that time, because I have got a baby and child, and obviously still work full time. But I will try to get more detailed as the series progresses. I know it's a bit slow, but until really you get to like run about 5 to 10k, it gets really interesting. Majority of the time now I've got Books of Shadows, all I'm doing is in between tournaments is level up my Book of Shadows really high, and then when I'm in tournament I use Artifact Optimizer to level up the rest of my artifacts or buy new ones. Now I only buy artifacts inside tournaments only. That's the most sure, when I say surefire way, but it's most likely way that you can get higher in tournament by doing it like this. So yeah, if anything you'd like to see in the next video, or you got any questions, leave a comment. I'll try to answer them as quick as I can. Apart from that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.